Welcome to day 6 and 7 of my 14-day core challenge. Today is just going to be a stretch. We've done a full week of our work in our core, and now we're just going to take a little bit of a stretch before we get into week 2. Today's workout is not going to be timed. It's not going to be repped. I'm just going to walk you through some of the stretches that I do every day as somebody who sits a lot to work and sits a lot to drive my kids all over to the sports, kind of just stretching everything out because it all has to do with our core, and also we'll be stretching our core out as well. So first stretch I want you to do is just get into a butterfly, whatever is comfortable for you. If your legs are out here, as long as you feel the stretch. So what I'm looking for you to be stretching is right here, kind of your hip flexors, kind of your hips, kind of your sides there. We're just gonna get into it and take a deep breath and relax. We want all our muscles relaxed while we're stretching. We don't want them tense while we're still in this position, as long as it's comfortable for you. Just take your hand and just gently stretch the side of your neck. Sometimes when we're doing those abs, we use our necks whether we want to or not because our core is weak and we're working on it. But sometimes when that happens, we overcompensate and we use other muscles to work those muscles, which we don't want to do that. I cue you guys all the time to not relax your neck, relax. I have to tell myself this too when I'm doing core. It just is what it is. And we're on the other side now. Just gently stretch. You don't want to yank it, you don't want to pull it, just so that you feel a little bit of a stretch. And now up, and we're going to do a back and front, kind of twist. I apologize for my cough. I've got 5 children who like to bring home germs. Also, while we're here, I want you to kind of just a little stretch this way. I want you to feel this right on the side, like your side back, kind of like in the back, but on your side, and hold it. All right, other side. Oh, I feel this. I don't know about you, but I feel this one. I love this stretch. All right, we're gonna take our legs out front. Just stretch them. I'll show you guys this way. Literally just front and reach as far as you can. Not to where I do, just to where you feel a stretch. I want you to feel a stretch back here because we're gonna stretch everything out. Hips, back, core, all the things. And at any time, if you're like, ooh, that feels really good, feel free to pause me and continue that stretch, or save that stretch and then go back and do it again, or a little bit longer when we're done here. All right, back up. Next, I want you to cross like this, and then cross one foot over, and then just relax down. I don't know about you, but I feel this in my right here. That's why I want you to feel it. So if you don't quite feel it, you can sit a little bit taller. That's a little bit too much for me. And if it's not, you can always, if you need to come out here, you can absolutely do that too. Just to where you feel that really good stretch right here. Again, you don't want the stretch to hurt. You just want to feel, you want to stretch things out. It's all interconnected. Our legs, our hips, our glutes, our core, our backs, it's literally all connected. I just like to do sometimes a little gentle sway. Don't be crazy, and if it hurts, don't do it. All right, I just want you to just place that foot down, and then we're going to stretch our back this way. If you want to roll your neck, you can. My neck feels a little bit tight. I just like to gently move my neck when I can. This feels really good. I think I'm going to do this a little bit longer once I'm done here. All right, the other side. So again, cross the other foot over, just to where you feel that stretch. I'm going to have to put my foot out a little bit more. I feel this glute is tight. And get ready because we got a good glute series coming in week 2. I'm really excited for this one. Make sure you stretch those glutes out. Again, if you want to do like a little gentle sway, I like it. Okay, put your foot down and we're just gonna stretch our back the other way. Got a little bit of a crack out of that one. Felt that. The stretch feels really good. Okay, gently come out of that one. Want to stretch our core now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay flat like this, and then we're just gonna come up like that. And just come up as far as you can. If that is like here, you can also go on your elbows and push up like this. But I'm gonna do the full cobra because I can feel that really stretches out your core and your lower back. I like this one. I like to hold my stretches a little bit long, not too long, because it helps kind of relax everything. When you're in these stretches, make sure you're taking deep breaths to kind of relax your body. The more that you relax your body, the easier it is to stretch out any of that tension. Okay, we're gently just going to push back here and go in the child's pose and just hold that. The next one I want us to do is cat-cow. You've probably seen this before, but kind of round your back and hold. Push up and around your back. And then let you release it and kind of arch your back. We'll do that again. Round your back and lift up. Scoop your butt in. And then push it out. Oh yeah, it feels good. Okay, got a couple more stretches here. So I want us to stretch out our hip flexors. Sometimes when we're doing some of those moves, we kind of use our hip flexors because sometimes when our core is weak, our hip flexors are weak, but we're working on that, right? So I want you to kind of get into a runner's lunge, kind of like that. I'll show you from the side, like this. You want your knee behind your toes. You don't want this to happen. Keep your knee behind your toes and just go as far as you can. Just, you want to like push your, kind of like you're pushing your hips downward so that you feel that stretch. And if you want to go like this, you can go down and just hold it like this. This is a good one. Definitely feel it in my hip flexors, which is right, that front piece right there of your hip. Just stretch, hold it. And while we're here, I'm going to have you keep your one hand down and then kind of just twist up. Get that stretch in your back. Okay, back down. Take a little child's pose back, stretch. Ooh, okay, your other leg. You will definitely feel this in one or one of your other ones a little bit more. I think mine are both tight, so I feel it pretty well in both of them. This just feels really, really good. This is one of my favorite stretches for my hip flexors. My hip flexors get really tight when I drive a lot, so I like this one. Okay, put your hand down and stretch up, twisting that spine, look up. All right, back down. Child's pose for a second, just stretch it out. All right, got a couple more for you. I do these, I will tell you, I do these almost every single night before I go to bed, because otherwise I carry a lot of my tension in my shoulders. So even if I'm doing a workout or whatever, I carry a lot of tension in my shoulders. And if I don't stretch before I go to bed, sometimes I wake up with a tension headache and it's not fun. So I do these stretches almost every single night, whether I'm working my core or not. But like I said, it's all interconnected. If this is tight, your core is tight. If this is tight, your hips are tight. If this is tight, your knees are tight. And it just like, it throws your whole body off. So stretching is really, really, really important. One other thing that I really, really, really love to do, especially postpartum, which is so incredible for you, is Epsom salt baths. Oh my gosh, Epsom salt baths are so dreamy. They are absolutely amazing. Magnesium is fantastic for your body. Anyways, we're in a straddle stretch, just as far as you can go. If you can go this far, fantastic. This is all about you, how you're progressing, and come back and do this. You can do this every single day after you do your core exercises, if you do an outside workout, whatever you're doing. Just this, just sitting here, I feel it right here, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to stretch all of our muscles. So just right here is where I'm feeling it this time. And then we're gonna put your hand down here and kind of just lean over. You don't need to reach for your toes or anything. And I want you to sit up straight, and I want you like leaning forward, because what we're doing is we're stretching our side back again to our glutes. So hand down and just stretch over. Keep your hand like reach. If you reach, you might feel that a little bit more. Just reach and breathe. Ready? In and out. Just relax your body. Getting up. Ooh, get a good stretch there. Okay, to the other side. Opposite hand down and just reach to the side. I'm feeling this. This is just good stretches. All right, I think that's good. I think we're stretched out. Like I said, if any of these moves felt better than another, if you felt them like that was really tight, especially your hip flexors. I know I'm gonna do some more after this. If your hip flexors are really tight, go back and do some more of those. Do a little bit longer, or do this whole stretch again and kind of feel it all over again. Stretching is so fantastic for our body, because we sit a lot, and as moms, if you're nursing, we kind of hunch over like this, so making sure that our shoulders are always back, and that means just like you can't be tense, and just everything. I could go on and on and on. I could probably stretch here for like 30 minutes. It's just so good for your body. Just take some time for yourself. Relax, breathe, refocus on you, and just get ready for an upcoming week. So I'm excited for week 2. I hope you guys are too.